Yo, what's up YouTube? I have so many items in the vault as always, and I'm constantly collecting more here. I don't even know, where to go with all this really. It's been only 2 days since I've uploaded a video, but somewhere I feel kind of behind in it, and it's not even like I have people sitting here really attentive to my work and staying on it, right? So I don't know where I get this feeling from, but anyway, like I said, maybe it's just because I have so much actually that I've saved and so much specific things I want to do. Like I have little clips, and I don't want to go over all of them because I don't want somebody to take them, but well, it's not like anybody would. I mean, it's nobody watches this really. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have a reason I'm showing you this video here, and I'll get into it real quick before I go through some of my other stuff I have to go over. Anyway, these guys here, pretty much their whole team is using support, and that's cool, blah blah blah, I don't really care. But when their whole team's doing it, it gets a little obnoxious. Like for the last few games, when we were playing them on bootleg, so on and so forth, we pretty much couldn't have anything in the air. I'm running like Pred, Heli, AC-130, and I was having a hard enough time getting them out anyway. I was having an off day or just normal day or whatever. I just couldn't get them out, and then whenever I would get something out, they have EMPs, or I can't call anything because they have EMPs. Can't get my stuff to stack for me because they have EMPs. I'm sitting here couple goes away from an AC-130, not even using the Pred or the Heli, and having EMP up the whole time, so I can't, use the Pred or the Heli even. Then, well, you know how that works out. Anyway, this is one of those videos, like, I'm sitting here trying to run the same stuff, their advanced, their stealth bomber, and their EMP, just because I'm so sick and tired of it, right? But you'll kind of see what I mean in here, and they were trying some funny business in here because I done mentioned it to them, probably like twice, and they were sitting here, oh wow, so on and so forth. But so they try to be funny in this a little bit, and you'll see that here in a bit. But one of the other things I wanted to bring to you guys is, whoa, sorry. My bad. One of the other things I wanted to bring to you guys is I've started a new account, ready to clutch, just like my YouTube, and I'm gonna start uploading videos from it here soon. I probably already have about 10 different clips or whatnot. It's not like immaculate gameplay, but it's stuff I want to share regardless. So, hopefully I can come up with some different commentary ideas and everything to run with that, because most of the stuff I actually have saved and set aside is video specific, kind of like this one, whereas where it's like a lot of little clips that I've been meaning to make a montage of and haven't really got to it yet. I am horrible with these stealth bombers, just pretty much always have been. But another thing is this glittery stool kid kept running his mouth. Like at first he was just trying to be funny, and then he kept running his mouth here and there, trying to be smart and everything else, and it's cool. But I just wanted to point out, him and his other dude think they're funny, ran the same tags as us and whatnot, and I don't know really what provokes people to do that. I know I myself have done that here and there, just to mess with people. Sometimes I guess it's to rile them up and try to kind of throw them off their game or something, or just because you have nothing better to do than pick with people. I mean, it's a game, have fun, right? See, I have little to say. Here I go, I got my EMP off and everything else. Hopefully I can stop them and hold back on some of their stuff for a minute, but another note, it's my girl and I's anniversary today. It's our 1 year, and I'm sitting here, messing with the commentaries. It's kind of like 7 o'clock in the morning though, so there's not too much else to do. If you guys do have some extra stuff you kind of want to see, or whatever else you want me to talk on, whatnot, or any ideas you think I should go over, I will be greatly appreciative of them. Another thing is I was playing Kill Confirmed and Team Deathmatch, the hardcore variant, on here earlier, and I told my team anytime we got on this map, because a couple of them were like, we were playing Team Tac earlier on, and a couple of them kept refusing to play certain things like headquarters and whatnot, and then we got onto here doing Kill Confirmed and everything else, and then they're refusing to play certain maps, like they won't play Outpost, they won't play Downturn, and so on and so forth. And I'm like, I don't want to play Dome, that's my least favorite map, I totally despise it, so on and so forth, you know, blase blase. But they, you know, we ended up playing Dome quite a few times, and every time I'm just like, I'm gonna camp in a corner. I started out in that back corner behind me now in Bravo, actually just chilling it up, and went 10-0 before someone got me. So that was the first time when I said I was going to do it, and it was pretty funny. It seemed like a few of them were raging out a little bit, coming back trying to get me and whatnot, and I kind of get that feeling now because I've seen people be over there before, so I kind of get that feeling, you know, why they do it or whatever. It's kind of easy, so on and so forth, you know. But I don't really like doing that. My whole note on this though is I was down in the bunker, sitting on the stairs, like not even near the top of the stairs, the utmost stairs, but somewhere in between the middle to the ground floor of it, and people were spawning behind me, like 2-3 people. Same thing, like when I was in that back corner, they were spawning within 5 feet from me, you know, like they were on my own team. And our team was kind of sporadic and everywhere. Right now we're like grouped together a lot better in here, so it's not really a good thing to try to use as an example. But we were all over the place at those times, and I don't know, it was just weird. Yep, cool, I got to my advanced UAV, but we're already EMP'd. And I don't know if the spot already went on or not, but it probably did, seems how, you know, we're already EMP'd. But yeah, they threw up 3 of them at the same time, and then another guy throws up one like 10 seconds later or something to that note. Not really sure, but when there's that many people on the team running EMPs and they start cycling them, you know, first person gets it, he throws it, and then next person, they throw about every 45 seconds or something. That's ridiculous. Because I know myself, I've played games where I've gotten 3 EMPs in one game of like Kill Confirmed or whatever. So when you have several people doing it, like, oh yeah, you know, I don't even know if their EMP was down yet. I wasn't really watching the screen so well. When you have several people doing it, you can't call anything like the whole match. You might as well be sitting here using... Oh, again? Really? Again? Are you serious? You might as well be using like ballistic vest or specialist or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Because nothing else is going to really be beneficial to you at all. There's no way to take out the EMP, you know. And I think support kill streaks are good and everything. Right here I pretty much said screw the game because they almost won, but I think support kill streaks are good and whatnot and helpful. But I do also think this game caters way too much to horrible players. Or I don't want to say horrible, but you know, just poor players, players without as much skill as some others, so on and so forth. Noob tubes, everything. It's a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that be said, this is my puke video because these kids make me sick. Anyway, love you. Hopefully we'll have some other ones out soon, and peace. Keep gaming, right? Defeat.